Hey, what's up, guys? It's the Media Marauder, and guess what? It's Christmas morning. I'm here crunching numbers, showing a video for you guys here on Christmas Day. I had a ton of orders. I wanted to get these done today because I got 50 orders to put out, or I think there's 47 right now. There's a few that aren't paid for yet, but this is everything we sold Thursday through Sunday. I guess what is today? Monday. I don't think we've sold anything today. But this is all the stuff, and we're going to show you what we sold. We don't do these videos too much anymore. But I thought I'd give you guys a Christmas present for the three of you that like this stuff. Some of these things I listed like a couple nights ago, and I didn't bring here yet. So the Scott Bloomquist autograph card we sold for 16 bucks. Archie Manning we sold for 12. John Cappelletti we sold for 9. The Tommy Maddox sold for 8. The Glavine minor league card sold for 5. I think that just came out of a collection. We have like 10 cents in that card. Showalter we sold for 7. This Rick Manning we sold for 5. The Bobby Shantz we sold for 12. The Perfect Strangers DVD we sold for $13. Paul Gruber sold for 9. Harry Carson sold for 11. Dan Felt sold for 10. Bob Lilly sold for 19. Hummer sold for 12. These light fixtures, I packaged these things up when I first got them. It's probably been 3 or 4 years ago. It's the first ones I've sold. I paid a quarter for them or something. We sold them for 23 bucks shipped. It's going to cost us about $10 to ship it probably. So we didn't do too bad. Rocky Blyer, we sold for 12. This movie, Journey, Natty Gann, we sold for 10. And we sold a lot of stuff today, for this weekend. The CD we sold for 16. Ted Bousfield we sold for 7. Moose we sold for 8. Doug Glanville we sold for 4. Greatest Grandpa, Made in USA sweatshirt we sold for 26. This lady was on Star Trek. I think she was like married to the producer or director or something. She did all the voices for like the computer and all that stuff too. We sold this one for 30 bucks. I think she's deceased now. We got those with that bunch of Star Trek stuff we got. We ended up getting Spock and Shatner, a bunch of those for really cheap. So we'll make good money on those. We've already paid for all of them just for that one we sold. Boyka Blu-ray we sold for 10. Alex Gordon autograph we sold for 11. We sold 9 Orioles for $16. We sold 5 of these 2001 tops for 26 bucks. Joe Bonamassa sold for 11. This Maniac Blu-ray sold for 18. Sonny Jurgensen auto sold for 29. This is another card just came in a collection. Griffey we sold for 6. This R Vines sold for $13. This Larry Boa sold for $13. This Richard Stride from Star Wars sold for $17. We bought that for $2 on eBay. The Cleansing Hour we sold for 12 bucks. Ram Dass Fierce Grace we sold for 7. There's 2. What we got here? Shane Leckler, we don't have that here. We sold that for 7. These 2 soccer holograms. There's 2 of them in there. We sold for 8. Bells of St. Mary's we sold for 12. There's a Willie McGinnis auto we didn't bring that's $9. This Jerry Jones we sold for 25. Black Christmas we sold for 25. Sold this Mike Chase for 3 bucks. Best of the Statlers we sold for 16. VC Andrews we sold for 15. Jimmy Stewart movie we sold for 12. And this fleece has been sitting here since we started doing clothes. We bought these, man, somewhere between 5 to 8 years ago. I can't remember when I started doing clothes, but we picked this up. It was brand new, never been worn. It's pretty awesome fleece. I thought it would sell pretty well. We got $35 for it, but it took 5 to 8 years to sell. So it's all good. So in conclusion, we sold 48 items there on the table. And we made of gross sales of $645. So you know that's not what we made because we have a lot of expenses. We'll give you those expenses. So you know we had to buy the stuff on the table. So everything that we paid on the table, $54 we paid for all that stuff. So you take $645, take 54 from that, it's $591. And it's going to cost us money to ship all this stuff. It's going to cost $126 to ship all this. So you take $591 minus 126, it gives you $465. And then eBay is going to take their pennies out of it, or dollars, I should say. They're going to take $97 for their fees. So $465 minus $97 gives us a grand total of $368 net profit. That means that's the actual money that we made off a $54 investment, which is really good, I think. $54 and you profited $368 total. Hopefully you guys had a Merry Christmas. Like I said, here's the Christmas bells going right now. So like I said, hopefully you guys had a good Christmas. We'll see you next time. Have a good one. Hope you enjoy these videos. Like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. We'll see you guys. Peace.